From here on out, whenever Jotaro is doing something really cool, I want you to again envision it and his lines being delivered not in the body of a 6'4", 255-pound, you know, like bodybuilding Giga Chad, but that of an edgy teenager. Because when I think about his lines, it's actually really corny. Like versus Kakyoin. Looks like you were the liar after all. You were the evil one. And it's just like, okay. Or like, even, it's like the lines that he was saying last night, like, it's basically, no you! But the way that he looks and the delivery of it, it's so cool. Jotaro is the coolest JoJo so far. He's calm, collected, has that cold ice blood poker face locked in, and he's not stupid either. The plans, the bluffs, bro is a pro gambler. I want to see him play poker or something. A lot of people are like, does he know? Does he know? I guess there's gonna be a poker match that's gonna be happening later on. The boat shit, it went down. A bigger boat has pulled up. Gee, I wonder who the stand user could be. Let's find out. Deal. Oh. He's just looking at the mirror. He just, okay, well, this is different. He's not, I mean, there's a stairway here. There's always a stairway, but he just straight up just looking at the mirror, huh? Just admiring his beauty in the darkness. Hasn't he always had a reflection? Anyways, Enya. The glazing baba. Hedonism. They should to earn it, yeah. It needs to be fulfilling. You lost. Yes. Maybe if they're a loser. That's actually really profound and deep, and I don't know if he's talking about the events that happened in Phantom Blood and how he feels scared, and now he's kind of like afraid to move forward using Jonathan's body, but that's true. Life is all about pursuing your own desires, and you need to earn it, and if you fail, then it feels bad, but a loser would stay around moping and whining. A winner would move forward and be better. Okay. On stairs again. Stand! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stand! Top of the world! Foreshadowing was already there, bro. Bro is already teasing his stand power. That back spread. Back lat spread. She taught him? She taught him? Oh. She hating. Okay. Crazy muscle definition. Cogs of my destiny. Look at the gears run. He's not afraid of one particular JoJo, but rather the destiny that Dio is entwined with the Joestar lineage. He does seem like he's getting over the trauma though, huh? It's like a frightened dog trying to sharpen his fangs to, you know, bear it out of like the Joestar destiny and like the bloodline again. This Enya woman though, the Baba taught him all about stands. What the fuck is she about? Huh. Kono Dio! But like you're in a Joestar body. It's just kind of funny how he wants to surpass the Joestar bloodline. But even from the beginning of Phantom Blood, all he does is leech off of the Joestars because he has nothing. And at the end, he's in a pitiful state where he only survives because of the Joestar body. Again, continuously leeching, benefiting off of their benevolence. And now we're in part 3, and you again pull up and the Joestars are coming for you. And you want to get rid of them, yet he's a contradiction. Bro is a walking contradiction. Your entire existence is at fault. He respects them though. Foolishness! There's a TikTok content creator where his entire skits are about like how African dads act. And they always like, foolishness. Anyways, I thought about that when she said foolishness. Holy Lord of the Mysteries tarot cards, bro. The Hanged Man, Alger's coming for us, bro. Okay. Empress, I guess these are the big stands, you know? Like the elite generals in Dio Squad. Enya Baba just glazing. She's so confident, Dio. I wonder if she sees him as like a grandson or something and she's so proud. But again, she knows a lot about stands and the connection with stands and tarot cards too. Very interesting. What could the connections be? Big boat. And recap done. Strength? Episode just called Strength? Yori. Joseph consults his grandson first. Also, I just realized Polnareff basically is Tengen-sama, Tung Sahur or whatever, and Marge Simpson. It's straight up just Marge Simpson with silver hair. Rescue though? Sure. Nah. Are you sure about this? The girl. What a gentleman. Yada. I should have just let her to drown. I guess he did just touch her chest, but he didn't do it to like violate her. It was just like a very old-fashioned way of checking one's gender. There's nothing sexualized about it. But she still goes to Joseph instead, huh? Yo, Star Platinum, you seen this shit? Yo, Star Platinum, you seen this shit? Ora! Yada. Yada. Very menacing ghost ship. There's some Flying Dutchman vibes. A ghost is operating it? Good one, Polnareff. He's a jokester. No, that's the stand user right there. What? Why is there a monkey in the cage? There's a 99% chance this is a stand user. Listen, the more ridiculous the thing is, the more likely the stand user is. This is it, bro. Get Star Platinum out. Yada. Orangutan. Monkey. No. We're underestimating the monkey. Okay. Ghost ship with no one present but a monkey in a cage? It's moving. Uh-oh. Magician Rendo! I thought we used a stand power to save him. Joseph was calling it out. Bro got hooked from behind. What the hell? This is the death trap. Magician's red, more like magician's dead. Avdol, why don't you do anything? What a gentleman, bro. Immediately covers the girl's eyes after she sees it happen. Gentlemen. This is a ghost ship, man. Get the fuck off the ship. These sailor hats are kind of funny. The more I look at it, it's goofy as hell. I don't know, it's kind of cute. Also bald. Uh-oh. Okay. Yes, sir. What if that's not what they want us to do? What if this is a trap? I didn't see nothing. Emerald Splash! Oh, tricky. Wait, the girl, wait a minute.
だかわからないけど、やっぱりあんたたちがいるからやばいことが起こるんだわ。役割を呼ぶ。
Yeah, pretty much. Isn't it a fact that stand users attract other stands? So like these dudes, yes, like you're gonna get in shit. You need to get the fuck away from them. Nothing good's ever gonna happen from sticking around the Stardust Crusaders. Leave, get out if you wanna live. Yore, yore. True, but at the same time, you guys are magnets for problems. It doesn't matter. She needs to get the fuck away from them. Okay. Monkey! 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 Let me out! Let me out! Let the monkey out! Don't let the monkey out. Here's my theory. The monkey's a stand user, and he's using his puppy eyes right now to get him out of the cage because the people that was on the ship before sealed him in, but they're all dead now. This monkey is the danger. Do not let him out. I'm not falling for that fucking puppy eyes. No, 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 no. Hell nah. Yo, what kind of hair is that, bro? Bro got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hair strands. That's pretty much bald. Nah, 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 nah. Get the fuck away. Don't touch that. No, 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 no. What? Baiting with an apple? Don't. Where'd you get an apple from? It's so fresh. Good observation, kids. Oh, oh, that scared that. Oh, geez, Smokey too. That scared the shit out of me. Okay, yo, Jotaro, check this guy out. He's smoking a cigarette too. Why did that scare me so much? Too smart. Oh, he blew it out with his own breath. That was cool. Yada yada. He's just chilling. What's the idea? A kid shows up and you try to bait her to free you and she says nah, and you offer an apple and you're like nah, and now you smoke a cigarette and gonna watch a porn magazine? Like what? What's the idea? Well, how bizarre. Oh, nice. Is that a human inside a monkey? Is that a human soul inside a monkey's body then? Monkeys don't go to humans? I would never let it out now. Is the monkey trying to establish his dominance? And saying like, hey, you girl, I'm into you too. Look at this pinup magazine that I have, thirsting over humans. Is that what the monkey's doing right now? Is this his own way of flirting? Like he's trying to look cool, of a look at me, I'm smoking a cigarette. Oh, Jesus! There's no need to make that shit so loud. This episode is just fucking trolling. This entire episode is a haunted house episode. Oh god. They're right. Get away from the monkey. What a menacing monkey. What a weird episode. What'd you find, Green? Nothing? Hierophant Green went through the cracks and crevices of every part of this nasty ass ship and came back with nothing. I feel bad for Hierophant Green. Yore yore. What? Someone cooking? Oh, she's just smelly. Okay, shower time. Yo, careful with the fan service. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. We gotta censor the booty cheeks, Sir Gregor. Remember, we gotta be careful with the limited. We're gonna get demonetized. Actually, crazy how fucked up my channel became because of JoJo's out of context. Straight up. So the JoJo's out of context videos, 2 parts, right? One part was The first out of basically both videos got me age restricted and community guideline warned. It's so fucked. And I got limit. And basically, once you get demonetized on those videos, for 3 months, if you don't have a clean record, it constantly like fucks you up. So every video has to be even more careful because now the system is like not trusting you and it'll be way harsher. So some fan service scenes, that's why like back in the day, gushing over magical girls or whatever, it just kind of passes because we're fine. But some other times you'll see a lot more censorship because of this shit. So the out of context videos, the second video out of context was JoJo's part 6 where we had that booty cheek guy, right? There's a dude in the shower with the bubble butt. That scene alone got me demonetized. I was like, what the fuck? That's not and then the first out of context was, it was a titty grab. I forget exactly what the context of the titty grab was, but there was, I think it was part 4 and it was like boob grabs happening. Anyways, so stupid. That guy's head. That's 2 faces. The orangutan ripped off this guy's face and someone else's face and tied it together. That's fucked. And they bled out to death. Why didn't you even hear it? That guy's arms cut off. Jesus. Jesus. Bad monkey. Bad monkey! Ah! What's Araki thinking right now? What's he doing? What is this episode, bro? Just the way that he's just looking at the child. We don't even know what the stand name is, bro. But the title today is Strength. How'd he get out the cage? You strong? Yada yada. Imagine JoJo let him out. I doubt it. What? No, no, bad monkey! Bad monkey! This is crazy! Oh! Wait, dude, we... Gentle. Gentle. Not that you should even be approaching her. What happened? We were chilling. It was quiet and fine. Why did you do that? Star Platinum! What up? Deserved. JoJo! Bro, he didn't even use Star Platinum. He just hit him with like the lock as a brass knuckle. Monkey. This is the quintessential line from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. This ape is no ordinary ape. You don't say. You don't say. It's an average day in JoJo's day, though. What the fuck? He didn't even flinch. Nothing. There's a blade on your shoulder, bro. He's too cool. He's hiding it, though. The pain. Could this ship be the entire stand, considering it's all just moving like that? Unless there's like an invisible stand we can't see just here that hasn't materialized, that's controlling everything. I feel like the ship itself is the stand and the monkey is the stand user. It's crazy he's still staring at the girl. Even like right now, bro's eyes are locked in on the mission, the prize. Oh! Oh, it says nah. Oh! Bizarre. Catch! Oh! Bye. Face is through? Did he give us a kiss at the end there? He gives us a little chew. Very playful stand user. Girl, cover your booty up! We saw that. JoJo's so smart. So analytic. He figured it out. The ship! The ship! The whole ship! Why did they give her a bubble butt? That's crazy. I'm trying not to make any comments about it because I don't want to sexualize the girl. It's weird. But dude, they gave her a BBL. What the fuck is going on? Wait, they're stuck in the ship? Oh. He's back. Actually crazy power considering the monkey controls the entire ship and he can phase through at will. Just intangibility, controls every part. This is like his own reality marble domain expansion. True, they can see it. Stands should be invisible for most people unless again they have that talent to see the stands. But there's some stands that's just so powerful that casual normies can see it. Okay. Call him? What? Wait, what do you mean you have a firm hold on my stand? So he can't even get his stand out because he's just sealing it? That's kind of crazy mechanic. What? Oh, fuck. Squished to death by a ship. It's eating us. He's the captain. You gotta fight. What? He wants to talk to the monkey doing show and tell. I hear. He put on the captain's jacket and the hat and the pipe out to just try to impress people. Strength. The 8th fucking definition. All that just to see the connection to the tarot card. Strength 8? That a Rubik's Cube? It is. Can you solve it? No? Full control? Thank you, narrator. This is quite bizarre. A monkey stand user that controls an entire ship. And I bet you like it's gonna get more and more bizarre. I wonder if it, like inanimate objects can also be a stand user. You know, like the ship being the stand user. I don't think that really makes sense, but we got animals, man. I don't know if he's gonna solve the Rubik's Cube in time though. He's just kind of doing that to flex, I think. Oh, he solved it! Wow. Narrator popping off. I love how he brought the Rubik's Cube just to show that like he's smart, that he's not stupid. While the narrator's popping off, commentating, hyping him up. Yeah, so like let's talk about Dio's employees. We have a high school student, Kakyoin. Frenchman Polnareff, okay, right? But they kind of approached them, right? They like Dio didn't approach them. The fucking captain, alright, but now we have an ape. Like, Dio City gathered like the strongest, most elite, like, you know, assassins and like powerhouse to get rid of the Joestar family line. It's a fucking ape on a ship, and you know what? It's working. This dude actually has created more danger for our Stardust Crusaders compared to anyone so far. So hey, don't underestimate the monkey just because he's a monkey. Also, Dio doesn't need to converse with the monkey. Dio can simply charm the monkey with his aura. That's it, bro. He doesn't need to converse. Dio is so charismatic again. So cool that like non-verbal language, he just flexed. And the monkey was like, oh. What the fuck is the soundtrack? Stop! Diddy monkey. Finger? Wait. Oi. That's it? I thought he would throw it out really, really strongly to like, I don't know, cut off his head. That's it? Also, this is a fucking freaky ass pose for Jotaro. Okay. He baiting! Yeah. Rage baiting a monkey! Oh, shit! And you can also understand the human language here, but bro, I was like, what are you doing with that fucking clip? He's just rage baiting a monkey in the zoo. I saw a really funny video of these tourists that was also rage baiting a monkey. So what he would do, he's like pull up to the monkey and do this. And the monkey's like, "Hoo." And then he bring the other prey, he's like, "Hoo, hoo, hoo." And they're like, "Ah, ah!" And he's like, and then he's like, and then he started fucking screeching. They got so fucking mad when he started posing at them, bro. Got him! Holy start zoom finger! Nice aim! Okay, that's kind of crazy. I understand the zoom finger from last episode, the star finger, but that shit... The zoom punch was dislocating the joints to take it a little bit longer. Bro, this is the gum gum fruit. Nice ricochet. Yada yada. Yada yada. Yep, yada yada. Ew. Why'd you strip yourself? Why? Is he saying that, okay, I'm just a monkey, I'm not a human, I'm not trying to like pretend like I'm better, I'm just here, see, like, what is that? He's like saying mercy. Oh, okay. Yada yada. Yeah? Correct him! The barrage into the final Ura. Oh shit, because the ship is the stand. Also very interesting how Jotaro has so much knowledge about animals. I feel like even last episode, there was an episode where I think I talked about flies. I know that fly. That line is still so crazy. I know that fly. Anyways, dude, this guy like, I don't know. He's like a biologist. He like loves animals. He knows a lot of random details. I just wouldn't expect that from like a gangster looking guy. Yeah, there's a stag beetle one. The fly one was out though, but he just knows shit. Okay. Oh, that was weird. Impressive. Strength. It's actually really impressive, right? It's kind of easy to underestimate the monkey because he just simply is a monkey and he was a diddler, right? But if you really think about it, the first stand to really be of this size and to portray so much power that like average normies could also even see the stand and exist within it, that basically was his own domain expansion. Reality Marble, you're in there, you're probably gonna be fucked. If it was anyone better than that monkey, I think the way that would have utilized it, it would have been over, right? Jotaro, I think, baited the monkey because he had no pride, right? He simply got baited too easily. But if someone smart used this, right? Holy shit, that's scary. Everyone's just over farming now. Kakyoin has somehow turned into Koenji from Classroom the Elite. He's just missing a mirror, and Jotaro, I don't know where he's getting the cigarettes from. Actually, it'd be funny to imagine Jotaro stole the monkey cigarettes. Yada yada. Polnareff just chewing a gum? Polnareff is nuts. How did he just turn into a gag gimmick character? Joseph's fucking lamenting about how just powerful that stand was and how terrifying it could have been, how dangerous it was. You want a gum, buddy? What happened to your dead sister, bro? You were so serious in that episode. You're just a goofball now. Alright. Alright. Yada yada. Also, by the way, another example where because we didn't take another special plane, even more people died. What was the goal again of preventing taking public planes? The safety of other civilians and passengers on those boats, trains, or planes. That entire fucking seaman squad just got... They dead. They got squished, bro. We're causing more mayhem and havoc, and we're gonna get there later while Holly suffers for the sake of content, and I'm all fucking for it. Yada yada. Goddamn, 46 days, it's so far. It's so far away. Alright, oh wait, stats. Strength 8? Damn, A durability. That's a big ass boy. No potential at all. I thought that maybe even the speed would be at E. Interesting how there's potentials there because it's pretty much maxed out, huh? No range, no power, just decent. Kind of funny that for a stand name called strength that it actually is pretty weak in the power stats, but again, these charts don't really mean shit. Deal! Oh. Another one. Is this not just gonna give like Dio more anxiety? Because it feels like, again, he kind of has that like PTSD and he's trying to like work up his courage to fight back. And Enya was hyping up saying, Dio, you're the best. You are so fucking peak. Don't worry, buddy, you can do this. And now, oh shit, another one of our men has, you know, lost. It's gonna be okay though. Yeah, don't worry. We got 6 more. I can't wait for them to all die. There's only one left. At the very end, she's gonna be like, okay, it's okay, Dio. You have me, Enya. You know, I'm still here for you, Dio. It's gonna be happening over and over again. She has a son. Imagine that's the 2 right-hand man. Oh! She has 2 right hands too. Oh, holy shit. Her son or grandson? Her son. Oh shit, Polnareff subplot is happening. Okay. Creepy. What does she want? She just wants to be his mistress. Enya is #1 glazer. Zawardo! Oh, we got to see a little bit of the silhouette there, right? It's kind of like smoky and, you know, like mirage, but you saw, right? Your ability to escape trouble, as well as your unique life, can be attributed to it. Let's think about again the themes of Stan's powers and the personality of the Stand user, right? So Dio always escaping trouble, right? Let's think about like Zawar, like we're basically reverse engineering it, right? The ability to stop time is a ridiculous power. You can just escape any sort of trouble if you obviously stop time. You're a god itself, and your unique life. Jonathan, body being taken from it. Well, I hear that like Hamon users are all kind of just like Hermit Purple variants. I don't know why, but it's pretty cool. She just wants to see the entire story of Dio. She wants the content. She's a spectator. She loves it. She's one of us. What? Oh, Singapore lore. Singapore lore. Singapore, is that the place where the food is extremely diverse? Like you can get like literally one of everything? I hear a lot of slander for like Singaporean cooking though. I don't know. Some people like talk about how it's like the jack of all trades and there's actually like no depth to it. I don't know if that's slander or not. Never been to Singapore, but considering my love for Zaza, I feel like I don't think I'm returning, guys. I think I just go to prison for fucking life if I ever went there. He said yada yada! There's gonna be a stand user there, bro. This hotel is the stand. 912. Voodoo doll? Creepy. You're gonna open his eyes. Nah, why don't you open your eyes? That'd be like a tropey cliche thing. Should have opened his eyes. All right, well, that was a weird episode. What do I even say to this? We had a diddler. We had a monkey who is a stand user who controls a ship that baits in the little child, and yeah. What the fuck are you cooking, Araki? What are you? He has such a lecherous eye for, you know, the girl too. So weird. What else is going on? There's some really fascinating stuff with Dio stuff in the beginning of the episode and the end of the episode. I think Enya was the most interesting in how she talks about, you know, the desires, hedonistic desire for life, what it means to live, and how Dio basically is currently a lion that's kind of lost his fang after the events of Phantom Blood and being traumatized by the Joestar family line. He will never disrespect or, you know, underestimate them again, which I don't think is gonna happen. I think because of his godlike time-stopping power, he probably is gonna fuck around, because like, how do you lose with time-stopping powers? Like, the more you think about it, this dude straight up lost when he can stop time? Like, how cocky and how arrogant must you have been to encounter that? I can't even fathom what kind of fucking fumble and a throw he does at the end of the season. But regardless, he is just trying to just, you know, just pick up the pieces and get back at it. And Enya just wants to witness Dio in all his glory because he's just so cool, man. The monkey was creepy. Dio and Enya talk was pretty interesting. And the man with the two right hand, I don't know why the two right hand subplot is so epic. Maybe it's just me and no other reactor has really obsessed about this, but Polnareff's backstory, the way that he was introduced, and the man with two right hand, such a bizarre, such a weird just quirk, yet it's so compelling. Like, I want to know. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video, check out the other playlists for even more content, and until next time, take care.